Hey guys, if you look at the nameplate on the outside of this house, the top kanji says Ishi, which means stone or rock, and the bottom says Kawa, which means river. So Ishikawa, so that means Stone River is the name of the people who own this house. When we walk around the town sometimes delivering brochures for the school, when school has events on, sometimes we volunteer to go and put things in letterboxes, and you'll have huge areas of the town where everybody has the same name. So this is an example of that. Everybody in this area, in this part of town, all their names Ishikawa. So obviously at some stage in the past, Ishikawa-san must have owned a huge piece of land. And over the years, obviously he's divided up and given it to different family members. So you'll notice there's a mix of houses of different ages. Some would be over 100 years old, some would be 80 years old, and some are brand new. So obviously over the years, it's just been handed around different family members and given to different family members and probably inherited by various family members, and as a result it sort of stayed in the family. So this is really common. Other parts of town, there's another one where we see a lot of Tanakas. So everybody in the block, as you walk around the block, everybody's name seems to be Tanaka. Obviously not everybody, sometimes now and again there'll be another one in the middle, but mostly, and in this case too, everyone around this particular part of town, Ishikawa. We've talked about in previous videos, we've talked about how a lot of houses are abandoned in Japan because people inherit them and don't want to live in them, but they feel obliged to not sell them as well. And so that's another reason why there's this continuity in the land being owned by the same family for how long? It could be hundreds of years, couldn't it? And it's because of that if it belonged to an ancestor, they don't want to sell it off, so they keep it. And if they have to, they'll demolish an old house and reuse it. So what do you think the name of the local barber is? It's sort of cool, isn't it? It's sort of cool. I mean, these guys basically own this area. Must make it interesting when they all get together because everybody's name's the same. And what do you think the dentist's name is? It's cool, isn't it? But it's interesting because Japanese people only have two names, of course, so there must be a limit to how many different names they have in this local area. So it must be hard for the postman. Anyway, that was that. More videos coming soon.